getting real, bro. Keep calm family to all the beautiful people around the world. It's getting real. I done took my shirt off. I'm mad. I'm mad for y'all, man. Look, bro. My mom went to the grocery store today, y'all. She came back home today. She said, Junior, boy, you should have seen them prices at the grocery store. I say, yeah, mama, where you been? She say, son, they is doubled, then tripled up. I ain't never seen prices that high. I say, yes, mama. Where have you been, mama? Where have you when the last time you went to the grocery store? This video was sent in via request in my email. I told y'all send whatever, and this was in there. So we're gonna check it out. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all go spend time with your family. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about this. Go spend time with your family. Stop working so hard. Take a break. Give the job a break. The job don't give a damn if you died. They gonna find a replacement. Please. Please go spend time with y'all family, man, and loved ones, man. Because at the end of the day, we all got to die. And that's why I'm finna just keep it real on this video. I don't hold back. We're not reacting to music right now, okay? We're just taking in life, facts, what's going on in today's world. It's sad, it's messed up, and I'm wishing the best in everybody's life, man. I don't care if you in America or not, if you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, I don't care what your skin color is. I'm wishing the best in your life, man. I'm reading this thing. It's saying American workers averagely made $75,000 annually. That is a lie. Actually, we're making around $50,000 average, $50,000 before taxes. That's a stat right there for you. So whoever is behind these videos and running these stat sheets, they're wrong. And quite frankly, some people is lying. You know what I'm saying? We got the lie on our tax return. We got the lie. We got the lie. Filing them taxes. And I'm lying this year too. I'm lying. Oh, I'm lying. Oh, I got rich. We coming up with fake receipts. We trying to survive. We trying to survive, y'all. Again, I'm just like you. I'm no better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got YouTube channels and stuff like that, that don't mean nothing. I work hard just like y'all. I got debt just like y'all. I got to pay my bills every single month. I get tired. Oh, damn, I get tired of paying that debt off. But I got to pay it. You know? But we done sent money all the way over here. Oh. This sad country we live in. But hey, I love my Americans though. We might live in a sad country, but I do love my people though. So, and salute to all of the ones that made the ultimate sacrifice, to the ones that fought for the country. Our veterans, we love you. Yes, indeed. Our first responders, we love you too. Everybody that played a part, we love you. Keep being amazing people. But damn it, we getting down to the real. How much money do Americans need to be comfortable? To be comfortable. How much money do Americans need to be comfortable? And quite frankly, this is what's wrong with the world now. Money, profit. Everybody only care about a profit. You know? It's sad, man. And these are going to be one of those videos that go from the problem to we need to own our financial responsibility and set goals. Set goals. I tell y'all, man, do what you got to do. If it's working, it's working. If you got to go down the counter and sell them drugs for $2,000 for one jar, do what you got to do. You know, and again, I tell y'all, man, not everybody wants to wake up every single day and work. Y'all hear me out. Hear me out. Now, not everybody want to wake up every single day and go to a job or to kiss their boss ass. Some days we want to wake up and stretch and just look in the mirror and put shampoo and conditioner in our hair and get a back massage and just lay down and enjoy the vibes and a nice movie and relax and put our feet up and curl our toes. You know, we don't want to go to no job. You know, not every single day. Comment down below if you feel the same way, man. But again, salute to all of our hard workers out there, to the ones that put food on the table, to the ones that then died on the way to work, to the ones that made sure their family got nothing but the best. I salute to all the real ones out there, to all of our parents, all of our hard workers, man. I truly believe in working hard and, you know what I'm saying, being the best person that I can be every single day. You know, I've put in a lot of work. I've been there. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it every single day I wake up. Even when I'm off camera, I'm working hard. 3-4 jobs. So, hey, I'm with y'all, man. But let's check out this video. Shit, I done talked up a storm. I'm mad as hell. I got my shirt off. I don't know what to feel right now. You know? Because every time we talk about this situation, I get mad. How much money? I hate hearing that. How much money? You got to make money, man. Damn. It's fucked up, man.
The average American says they need to earn $233,000 a year to be financially comfortable. But
$233,000 damn dollars. I wish I had 200,000. Don't we all wish we had that right now, y'all? Some of y'all probably got it. I know some of y'all probably big ballers over there. I see you riding around in that nice ass Porsche and that sexy ass Cadillac SUV sitting on them 32s. Yeah. Going to pick up that sushi dinner for the family. Going to get all that sushi. I see you now. I keep doing your thing. And we proud of you now. Got your own business. Got everything going well for you. Your business is making profits. Hey, keep doing it. And I wish nothing but more profit and more blessings towards you and your family. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Again, in this life, I'm wishing the best for everybody, man. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, on this channel, we treat everybody the same. I don't care if you make this much, that much. If you don't got nothing at all, we wishing the best for you. That's how we feel now. You know what I'm saying?
But in 2021, American workers on average made only $75,203 annually.
Americans are sort of
shit a lie, bro. Shit is a lie.
Looking at how much money they would like to have to be financially secure, and that ends up being basically 3 times what the average income is in this country. And to be essentially wealthy or really successful, it's magnitudes above that.
72% of Americans said they weren't financially secure given their current finances. And more than a quarter of Americans said they'll likely never be financially secure.
By the numbers, their debt is lower and their savings are higher coming out of the pandemic. But they're more anxious about what's going to happen next, if they have job stability, if they're going to be able to have secure retirement.
With well over half of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, many are failing to meet some of their modest financial goals.
There are actually millions of people struggling. It's not something that people want to talk about, but if you're in a place where your financial security feels super precarious, you're not alone. And it's not your fault.
So how did it become so difficult to be financially secure in America? And what can you do about it? Let's do some budgeting. Americans working full-time earned a median monthly income of about $4,400 during the second quarter of 2023. The average worker takes home 75.2% of gross wages after taxes and benefits, shrinking the take-home pay to about $3,308. And that just isn't enough to cover the cost of living in America today.
The cost of healthcare, that has skyrocketed. The cost of attending college has skyrocketed. The cost of purchasing a home has skyrocketed. But
this is crazy as hell out here. And man, I get mad every time I got to go log into that portal and pay that student loan down. Damn, I got $11,000 more to go. $11,000. Oh, I wish $100,000 would just drop out the goddamn sky right now. Oh, I wish $100,000 just rain on everybody right now. Oh man, we will make good decisions. You know, it's all right, y'all. I see y'all going through that McDonald's drive-thru right now, just contemplating. You know, if you want the #1, or if you want that dollar menu double cheese, I know. Or if you should have just went to the store, to Walmart, and bought that family pack of that beef, and bought them buns and that American cheese, with, you know what I'm saying, and that variety pack of chips. I know, y'all, don't laugh. Do not laugh. It ain't funny. Stop laughing. That's your problem now. You keep laughing. Ain't nothing funny. I'm being real here.
But nowhere has anyone said wage growth is up 15%, right?
Oh, they're paying us $50 an hour now over here at Wendy's. You ain't gonna never hear that shit. Hey, y'all heard that about McDonald's? They it's you get $40 an hour now. Yeah, even if you apply for cashier, a manager, or just a regular cook. If you apply for the cook, you make $40 an hour. We will never hear that shit here in America. Isn't that sad, y'all? And you know what? I believe a cook should be paid way more than $40-50 damn dollars. You know what I'm saying? Got to get burnt by that damn grease dropping your fucking fries. But y'all know how I think. I think totally different than the regular person. I think completely different. I believe we're worth way more than whatever somebody tells us we're worth. We're worth way more than whatever somebody can tell us we're worth. Than what a company or what a person can tell us we're worth. We're worth way more than that. Man, I wish y'all feel what I'm saying right now. I'm saying this shit from the heart, bro. From the heart, cuz. From the heart, family. Women, men, boys, girls, I'm saying that from the heart, man.
Take a look at some of the most essential expenses for Americans. The median monthly rent in the US is $2,029 as of June 2023. That amount already accounts for over 46% of the Americans' median pre-tax income. But most US agencies classify spending more than 30% of one's gross monthly income on rent as being rent burdened. Meanwhile, the median mortgage payment for a 2,400 square foot house was $1,957 per month. However, a common rule of thumb advises spending 28% or less of your pre-tax income on mortgage payments. For the median gross monthly earnings, that translates to just $1,232.
As we talk to households and talk to consumers out in the real world, especially those, say, under 40, housing is the big issue. You know, rent, mortgage. It is the biggest concern that people aren't going to be able to make the next payment.
Inflation is really hurting individuals having stability in their housing. And I think sometimes we underestimate that if you have uncertainty in your housing, it causes uncertainty everywhere.
Housing is also the reason why cities have become more
difficult
to afford. Americans said it would require more than $1 million in net worth to be financially comfortable in places like San Francisco, New York, and Southern California.
This is why we've seen some
you got to be up $1 million. Yeah. I feel it too. You got to be up $1 million. $1 million. Shoot. You see why everybody down there that went down to electric cars in California? Shoot. And they buying them used too. You get a good deal on a used one. Hell. Just hope and pray for that battery though. But then again, They supposed to last. On my other channel, man, we did a video about them Teslas lasting long, man. Them Teslas. We looked at a Model 3, the basic one, the cheapest one you could buy, and that car gonna be able to hit easily 400,000 miles, and the battery only degraded like 7%. And then again, like I say, in these next couple of years, we'll get to see how this new car market goes with the EVs, and then also bringing in the hydrogen engines and stuff. These next couple of years are going to be very interesting. It's going to answer a lot of our questions. So y'all be ready. Y'all be ready. I can't wait to see how this thing goes. You know what I'm saying? And me being an electric car owner, I just hope that I can drive 8 to 10 years on my vehicle, man, without having to worry. Again, I've had, Tesla for 3 years now, and I haven't done any maintenance in these last 3 years but tires and windshield wiper fluid. And I can't wait to stop paying that damn payment. I can't wait to stop paying that payment. And that insurance. Again, y'all, I was one of those ones that was sold on electric cars because of the no maintenance type of deal. And again, I haven't done maintenance in the last 3 years. It feels amazing, But I do also appreciate my combustion ICE people, my engine people. Hell yeah, I think we should always value the combustion, the engine. I'm not really for this EV push of canceling gasoline cars. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I love the engine, the hybrids. I know we gotta appreciate that stuff, man. We do. Because we still don't know how long these batteries can last. The charging network, the charging system. Now, right now, Tesla is killing it. Right now, as far as me getting in my car right now and driving all the way from Texas to California to New York to wherever I want to go, I know that the Tesla charging network gonna get me there. You feel me? But I wanted to see where the car market goes as far as what we're dealing with right now. I can't wait to see how things go on these next couple of years. It's gonna be very interesting, man. As the house market is expanding right now, and inflation is here, sky high. We're living in crazy times right now. So I can't wait to see how this world continues to move up a level. We're not even going to talk about politicians and politics and the government right now. Okay, that we damn near stroke out, have a fucking heart attack. Thinking about all this shit in one piece.
Or mobility around the country, where some people say, I'm living in a high cost state like California or New York. We really want to sort of pack up and go to an area that's less expensive. And one of the ironies of that is those places that were cheaper before are now becoming more expensive.
It's fucking
Americans
ridiculous.
spend on average $690.75 on food every month, according to the latest data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That amount is significantly higher than any of USDA's estimated grocery bills, including more generous and liberal food plans. Add the out-of-pocket health expenditures that cost the average Americans $96.42 every month, and you get a total expense of $2,816.17 for renters, and $2,744.17 for homeowners.
Man, they forgot all kind of stuff else, man. Utilities, car payments, and more extra insurance, premiums, and all kind of stuff, man. Subscriptions.
That amount already accounts for 85% of the median take-home pay for average American renters, and over 82% for an average homeowner. This is excluding other essential expenses like transportation, child.
Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, yeah, there it go. Now, yeah, we got to factor in everything now. We got to factor in everything. I got y'all back, man. I know I'm speaking too soon. Let me shut my stupid ass up, but still.
Care and debt payments.
Many Americans are really struggling with just the increase of costs of living and food and housing, utility bills.
I'm so serious. My mom came in the kitchen today. I swear on everything I love, y'all. She say, Junior, cause she was packing in groceries. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna help you with the groceries. She say, man, the prices have tripled and doubled at the store today. When I went inside the store, I said, Mama, where you been? And I get it, man. We've been going through a lot lately. My dad just passed away. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't been going to the store like she usually does. And we've just been doing all kind of things. And, you know, we haven't been really cooking too crazy at the house. So, you know, but I'm like, Mama, when the last time you looked at the prices instead of just, you know, ringing stuff up? Did you like look at the prices? She's like, man, the prices are crazy now. I say, yeah, I told you this long time ago. I told you this about 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago.
Gone up. Car insurance has gone up. Homeowners insurance has gone up. And how can they pay for them but also meet other goals that they have too?
Budgeting experts advise Americans to spend just 50% of their net income on essentials, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings or paying off debt.
We see that allocation shifting significantly where people are spending 75% of their take home just on needs, which leaves very little for wants and very little for saving for your financial future. So depending upon where you live and of course your income, many Americans really cannot meet that target allocation.
So much of managing your financial life in America today is like drinking from a fire hose. I think many households are not able to show up and impose a framework of their own design onto their finances. Many are still in this reactionary space where they're just trying to figure out how to make ends meet.
How do I make ends
The Federal
meet?
Reserve has implemented 11 interest rate hikes to combat inflation since March 2022. But more than a third of Americans said rising interest rates kept them from financial comfort.
Higher interest rates really can stand in the way of affordability for many financial activities or decisions that people want to engage in, and home purchases is sort of at the top of that list.
Look at the person who was going to buy a house that was, let's say, $375,000 2 years ago. Their monthly payment would have been less than $2,000. Now it's about $3,400.
30, you're looking at 30,
house,
yeah.
Right? The only thing that has changed is the interest rate.
Purchasing a car.
That's so crazy. You go from a $1,500 payment, even $1,200 payment. Now you're looking at $3,700. Oh man, I got to pray for my people, man. I just please just bless everybody in their finances, Jesus. Please, God, that you just help us, Jesus. God, please, just all I ask is that you just wash down nothing but blessings towards all my people in America and even outside of America, around the globe. God, please, that you just bless us financially, that you send us new beginnings, new opportunities, pay raises, that you just bless us with just random abundance of new ways of how to overcome and let this revenue just roll in. Amen. Amen. So y'all say amen with me now. For real, it's nothing funny. I'm so serious. I had to say a prayer for everybody, man, watching, bro. For real.
Car is more expensive. It's more expensive to maintain a balance on a credit card with the new offers for a credit card, even for the best qualified individual being at 20.5%, and other people are paying closer to 30%.
The cost of capital is going up very rapidly, and many of the kind of toeholds we saw for lower income households was because they were having access to credit and to home loans and to other things in a relatively flat economy where they still had a good job market. The ability to access credit, both for small businesses and for households, is getting much harder as the financial system becomes more risk averse in that space.
Credit is essential because Americans don't have the savings to cover big expenses. More than 40% of Americans blamed insufficient retirement funds or emergency savings as the reason for financial insecurity.
For a lot of people, just to feel subjectively feel financially better, they need some amount of savings. A lot of financial planners will say 3 months of your income. That's, for many people, just so overwhelming that they can't even begin to think about it.
More than half of Americans today said they didn't have at least 3 months of emergency expenses saved, including 22% that said they had no emergency savings at all.
It doesn't take unemployment to really knock somebody out of whack with respect to their personal finances if they're among the many Americans who say they cannot afford a $1,000 emergency expense and to pay that from their savings.
The reality is, if expenses are routinely higher than your income, you are not going to be able to put away meaningful sums. There are many, many households who do the verb of saving. You see money go into their account all the time. It just doesn't stay there because they are routinely hit with a need to grab that little bit of money and use it for some kind of income shock or unexpected expense or even expected expense.
36% of Americans said they had more credit card debt than emergency savings. According to Experian, an average American holds a debt balance of $96,371, which includes several loan products.
Damn, an average American debt is over $90,000. Yeah. I love y'all, man. For real. I love y'all, bro. Just come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. I know. Give me a hug. I know. I'm there. I got thousands of dollars in debt just like this too. Come on, give me a hug. We all right. We're gonna be okay. Come on. Come on. You stopped all that crying. Come on. Bring it in. Give me a nice hug. Y'all come on in and bring it in. Let's all just hug each other, man. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, y'all. It ain't nothing funny. Some of y'all laughing. We all in the same boat. Come on now. You stop giggling. Ain't nothing funny. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna overcome. We're gonna get through.
Which includes several loan products like credit cards, auto loans, and mortgages. More than a quarter of Americans said debt was what kept them from financial security.
Debt is a way of channeling some of our financial resources, and that can be a very effective tool. Many of us are fans of credit cards that have rewards, for example, but if you're not paying that principal or debt off within the billing cycle, that's when those double-digit percentage interest rates hit, and that can then exact a toll on the other aspects of your personal finances.
How do we properly address this so that people cannot be in the cycle of just focusing on paying debt and necessities, but can even think about transitioning to that other 20% and creating an emergency savings, which causes financial stability, or even saving for retirement, which is the goal of creating future financial stability in retirement?
The fact that many Americans are living in financial insecurity poses a big risk to the economy as a whole.
There's a reason why we measure and monitor very closely things like consumer confidence or consumer sentiment, because what populates those data points are everyday measurements like inflation and the strength of the job market.
I think COVID really showed us that households, when they don't have a level of stability and security, are actually the primary foundation of whether the economy can be strong or not, because we are so based on consumer spending in this country.
Public policy can greatly improve Americans' chances of achieving financial security.
So, for example, Social Security.
Man, why they got him on the screen, man? Why they got that fella on the screen? Joe done fell down and fell on the floor. Joe done fell trying to get back up to the press conference. Just come on, man. Come on, man. I'm sick of seeing politicians. I'm sick of seeing presidents. I'm sick of it all. Ain't nobody trying to help one another. And that's why I'm mad. Nobody is trying to help each other, man. We send money we send billions and trillions of dollars way over here.
Is the bedrock of most people's financial security and retirement. It's not the only source of their retirement income, but it keeps a lot of older people out of poverty. And we know that Social Security needs some reforms in order to maintain its same level of benefits. And then also anything we can do to make sure that employers are offering any kind of retirement savings opportunities, emergency savings opportunities at work,
401k,
offering employees the ability to enroll in benefits,
Roth,
whether that's health insurance or insurance for life insurance or disability insurance. You know, employers are a key part of this too, and public policies play a big role in terms of what employers can offer and at what price they can afford it.
The household's willingness to work toward financial security is also important.
Ultimately, the answer here is that solutions have to be arrived at the macro level as well as the household level. And so at some level, we all need to try to own our own financial success by managing our money as well as we can across the range of areas like emergency savings and retirement.
Financial advisors say the first step is to have a clear goal.
What do you want to achieve personally? What do you want to achieve at work? When do you want to retire? What do you want to do for others? And write that down.
But the key to success comes down to budgeting.
Everyone should budget. What we say is it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. And so think about and have some transparency.
Y'all hear? I hope y'all hearing this now. Set goals and start budgeting. That's the ending of the vid. That's the solution. You know. And nobody out here offering more money, $20 increases. Start saving and do more budgeting. That's how all the videos end, huh?
Where's your money going? And then make sure the budget that you have aligns with the goals that you wrote down. If you say you want to retire early, are you saving more to retire early? If you want to put your
Are you saving more right now? You say you want to retire.
children through college, if you want to be debt free, are you paying more on your student loans? Are you paying more on your credit cards? So
and I just ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I just paid an extra $400. I just paid an extra $400 on my student loan payment, man. You know. We're gonna get it down. I got about 11,000, almost 11,000 on left. We're gonna get it down, y'all. I didn't even come out with a degree. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
you can be debt free. Make sure that your budget aligns with your goals.
There are actually millions of people struggling. It's not something that people want to talk about, but if you're in a place where your financial security feels super precarious, you're not alone. And it's not your fault.
Many people who have really high incomes and a lot of savings still feel financially anxious. So don't feel like this is your fault or something to do with the fact that your income isn't enough. You know, we all have to deal with this in different ways. And the most important thing you can do is just acknowledge that and deal with it and not try to avoid it.
Y'all comment down below how you feel, what you think. How is your life situation going? But just most importantly, I'm wishing the best in everybody's life right now. And again, pray that we all receive nothing but blessings, more opportunities, new beginnings, pay raises, more revenue to come in our life, you know, financially, that our debts get paid off, you know, and that we spend more time with our loved ones, you know, because time is so precious, time is so short. And sadly, we all got to go back home one day. That we get to spend more time with our loved ones. I'm going to say it again. That we get to enjoy, spend time, and love on our loved ones and one another while we're here. I love y'all, man. Again, besides all the jokes and all the realness I've put into this video and what I've said, at least take the ending of this video if you stayed to this long. And I love you guys, man. Thank you to Rochelle for sending this video in my email. Again, whatever y'all sending in, we're gonna react to. We're gonna check it out. I'm not afraid to post it. As long as it don't get me in trouble, we here, okay? And as long as it doesn't get real too controversial, we're here. So, hey, I love you guys, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.